na ito at headline sa Facebook account Health Check Up. Your post going against our community standards na yung pa rin ng may community standards lang. This Saturday for Moms na yung Sabado ay kalang na masasan mo ng pagtayubo. 3. Attribute for your mom month. Dahil sa inyo ng mga mom month na iaakot ng date na sasakulin na mga talok. 4. HTML for validation. Manatiling ng pagpapasunugo tulang ito ng kalad na aakot ng mga sasakulang na tiyan. 5. Reference air.
Ano itong palitan? Mag-live.
Tunay yan nagkapiat ng mga airs ng JavaScript yung incoming lang ng mga paalam. 6. Categorize as of my birthday date na natin lang ang ECQ na masa sa may pagbabago. 7. Julian San Jose. This actress. Walang mag-reference here na magputok sa ano na matulong ay pa magnagat na mga pera.
Saan yung ano?
Sa A, find day tracking.
Sa may...
Mas masukot na mga tracking ng kukyas ng mga ulap.
Excuse me.
9. Min and Max Piles. Dahil kita sa mga
Aba, may naway ako ni Boots, eh. May naway ako ni Boots. Pinaro niya ako.
10. Trusted moves.
Wala man dito.
Trusted move
Yung
na
recitation pala siya.
nag-stretching response in you. At 11, matching your MPK story na yung Sabado na pa rin ng wasakan ay mapapanood ng teaser ng MPK.
Huwag kasi. Ina naman eh.
Titingnan ko nga kung
Tapos
magalit to sa akin.
yan eh. Iinis naman.
Umaga po. Ay ito ang mas pinaaga ng pagpapalita sa Facebook
Yay!
account Health Check Up.
Sinasabi ko sa iyo.
Health Check Up.
Health check up yan.
Mm.
Okay. Okay.
Si Juan, your post going against
Good
our
sabi.
community standards.
Ay, putang pagka kami sinipa din.
Oh,
Balita.
na.
Hindi na. Check ko nga.
Nantig ng community standards punching dapat nang gawin ng community standards lang. Bahala sa inyo ng help na sa seekers ay na-help the health diseases inangagalan ng mga sukot ng mga pangyayari. Yung sabi community standards, yung community standards lang.
Follow along
Wala pa
with
lang
your
sabihin.
band post. Like on that post, it will say something like, "Let us know if this is at an error, and you can follow those steps to appeal your case." But just to make sure that you know that everything on your page, anything in the post, is actually appropriate and not just appropriate. One thing to remember is that
Utos ng
if
mga
you
pagbayan
get
na
blocked and
mamahal
your post
sa
is being
isang
blocked and you continue to
saan
post and
na
they
ang
continue
may
to be blocked,
tulungan,
then
dadahin
you
ito
need
ng
to go back
walang
and look at what's going on
kalalas
and
sa
or contact
kahit
Facebook,
ng walang
because if your posts are
pagbubuhay
blocked
ng
more than
walang
3
langit.
times, Facebook is going to restrict
Satu di Saturday for Moms. Ito sabi sa inyo. Record na. Masaya kung may lalang ng mga kailangan, hindi sa ulitin mo. Masayang paraan. Yung criminology ay mga kriminal, ang mga tunayan ng mga mayayari ng walang kailangan na ikiling gusto sa mga sakuluhan. Dulad ko ng Saturday, yung for moms dapat tupos na mga tulong ng mga ina. Sa 3, sa pantala, attribute your month. Na every for months and then
Thanks First presents
nasaya ng
Things Your
pas
Birth Month
ng
Reveals
walang
About You.
kapit na isang magbubuhay sa inyo. No, wait! News! Nasaan ako na magbuhay sa inyo, tatapat ng walang kapat na pagbubuhay. Napanood natin yan. News.
And strong-willed. When they grow up, they tend to be ambitious to a fault. If you were born in January, you are a people watcher. You'll watch and study people as a way to learn about others and about yourself. January babies also have an intense desire to teach the people around them and help them improve themselves. February. If you were born in February, you're likely very artistic and creative. February babies are also very clever. People who were born in February tend to be free thinkers and rebellious at times. One good thing is that they're really in touch with their personalities and they know what they want. February babies can be aggressive at times, however, they also have a sensitive side that people really appreciate. March. Until you know somebody very well. March babies are kind to just about everybody, and they want everybody to get along. Peace and harmony are very important to March babies. People who are born in March are very trustworthy. It's true, until that trust is broken, then all bets are off. April. April babies are often strong and athletic. They always seem to be in a rush. People born in April love attention, and they are thrill seekers. Part of the reason that they're always in a rush is that they're looking for their next adrenaline rush. April babies usually are not couch potatoes. If you were born in April, you probably have a lot of action and adventure in your life. May. Many people who were born in May are very attractive. They use their left brain more than their right brain, which means that they're more logical than they are creative. Logic and reason are very important to them, and they often succeed in mathematics and science. Just because May babies need facts and figures to be happy, they have amazing dreams while they sleep, and also for their future. If you were born in May, you use logic during the day and have big dreams at night. June. June babies are very sensitive. It doesn't take much to upset someone who was born in June, but they won't let you know it. This is because they are so very polite. June babies tend to be soft-spoken, but due to their calm nature, people often listen to them and they take their advice seriously. If you're a June baby, you like to please other people. If you want the same thing that another person wants, you'll likely step aside for the sake of others. July. If you were born in July, chances are you are always full of energy and you're fun to hang out with. Your friends see your fiery personality and it makes them want to spend time with you. You have this energy that makes people want to get close to you. July babies are also very witty. When people say something to you, it takes just a second to come back with a witty comeback. August. August babies are full of humor. They love to laugh, and they love to make other people laugh. They use this humor as a way to be personable. If you were born in August, you are probably a born leader. August babies use these leadership qualities to be successful in both business and in their personal lives. September. September
Okay,
babies
Mina.
are very detail-oriented. If you were born in September, you're likely a perfectionist. You need to have everything
No.
perfect all the time, and you expect the same from people in business as well
What?
as your personal life.
Max.
September babies have very high expectations when it comes to organization and detail, and if somebody falls short, September will be very quick to criticize. October. October babies are very light and carefree. They're extremely independent. If you were born in September, you often look on the bright side. If you can't immediately see the bright side, well, then you're going to work to find one. Many people who were born in October are full of beauty, and they make fun wherever they go. Because October babies are fun and talkative, it makes it easy for them to make friends. November. If you were born in November, there are things your birth month reveals about you. November babies tend to be very stubborn and very secretive. When a November baby is really focused, they have the potential for greatness. If you were born in November, you're likely very sharp and self-motivated. November babies don't want help from anyone, sometimes to a fault. Even if someone offers help to a November baby, they probably won't take it. These people are not happy unless they accomplish something completely on their own. If you were born in November, you can be great, but only if you want to be. December. December babies are fun to be around, and they love to be the center of attention. If they're in a room full of people, all the attention needs to be on them. If you were born in December, you're likely very active. Sitting around the house watching TV, that's not your cup of tea. December babies take great pride in themselves, and they don't like to let anything hold them back. If they're restricted by anything, they have no problem fighting back. So how'd we do? Did the month describe you? Let us know in the
Ayon
comments.
sa buwan ng kaparagang tulpot ng mga ilang na mga pagbabaso ay hindi sa iyong nakapiyas ng kalad ng walang kasasanay sa isang kalulukot ay abot ng magpupos tayo mga pangarap. Sa Pantala,
If you've ever used the native form validation that comes with HTML, you'll know it leaves a little bit to be desired. But luckily, there's actually some pretty easy ways with a couple of attributes to make it much, much better. Hello, my front-end friends, and welcome back to yet another video. And if you're new here, my name is Kevin, and you're my channel. I help you fall deeply in love with CSS. But today we're actually not doing too much CSS, and we're focusing on some HTML. Let's dive right in and take a look at form validation. So here's a simple example that I have set up where if I come in and I put some stuff and I hit submit, I get this, please include the @ symbol and the address. It's missing that. And if I do that, I also say you need something after it. And if we keep doing that, well, it actually works. And I don't need like a .com or something. So that's super, super frustrating at the beginning. And then of course for password, knows how to do out of the box, but we're going to look at how we can spice this up just a little bit. And so let's start by looking at the password one actually, because it's a little bit easier, and then we'll jump up to the email one that's a little bit more complex. And for this one, we're going to shrink this down because we're doing a lot of HTML. And just really fast, I have these two form groups here inside a form. This my label here, my input. And one thing that's important is I have put both of these as required, because if they're not required, and it won't give me an error if I try and submit and it's blank. Whereas if I put required, then it will let me submit. It shouldn't allow me to submit if it's blank. Please fill out this field because you haven't filled it out. So required on both of them. I have put the type for them, so type email, type password. That does help us with the default, and it also helps us have hidden characters there. Now, as I said, we're going to start with the password. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove the required from the email, just so I don't have to fill it out every single time we're getting through all of these. And then here on this input, I'm going to come on this, and we're going to use a pattern here. Now, pattern is an interesting attribute. Search and URL, depending on what you're doing in the type. basics of it aren't too bad, which is why we're going to start here, and then we're going to move up over into the email where things get more complex, and we'll look at a cool tool that can make it a little bit easier. So the tool examples here. So let's put in like a password that someone might put in of password 123. So the main reason I'm doing this is because I want a capital letter and I want to have numbers in there, lowercase, and maybe we should put a symbol as well. And we want to say that all of these are acceptable. So right now you can actually see, if let's put a whole bunch of symbols at the end, and you can see right now this is not working. Password 123 would be accepted, but having all of this at the end, this doesn't match the pattern that we have right here. So I'm actually going to delete everything we have there, and let's zoom in just to make this a bit bigger. And when we use regex, it is case sensitive, so we're going to do square brackets first. We're going to say we want to allow it to accept A to Z, so you can see this is working. It's saying all of these are valid. But I also want it to be able to accept capitals, so it's kind of weird, but we're going to do AZ like that, no space or anything, just how regex works. And now you can see password would be all things that are acceptable, but we also want to say that it can select any numbers. So then we just add 0 to 9, and now it's added those numbers in there, and everything there is working. And it's just getting the individual characters, which is perfect. The next thing I want it to do is to be able to get different symbols, and I guess we should put some different ones.
Masaya ng community ang puntas ng HTML form validation using JavaScript ng mga pari ng walang tulad ng walang punpas. Sa pipe, sa pantala, reference errors.
Ito ano sa likod ng kurtina, yun o. Ayun o.
Atik sa inyong tulpas ng
Every time you open this file, it gives you this circular reference error warning. Well, don't just live with it, do something about it. Here's what you can do. Click on OK, click on Formulas, Error Checking, and Circular References. It will show you exactly the cell where the circular reference error is. Click on it, and it will take you directly to the cell. Fix the formula or delete the cell altogether if not required. Go back to Error Checking and make sure there are no other circular references. In this case, there is another one on cell E10. You fix that one as well, and finally check again, and the circular references error should be grayed out. You will notice a significant slowdown in performance of Excel when there are multiple circular references in even one of the Excel files that are open. So clear files and make sure you
Ang JavaScript, kung console error, hindi na paalam na mahiram ng pangarap sa ikat ng kunsukit ko prisas lang kung seka look as to your reference errors where content your content it's not to appear to define. Susunod na. Jackie Rice as of may validated sikat ng mga pabulok. 7. Julian say this is a stress. It not to hearing to response to your request. 8. Find a track. Do not is the matching curve which such use stress.
Nandun lang lahat. Tapos dito yung
9. Min and max
sabi ko ditong
files. It's imprinting and more it define the you. 10. Trust that move. Words not to correcting use not to content your cause of the precise move. 11. Matching your MPK story. This Saturday, it's the taster it find it. Check kayo magbabalik ang Facebook account Health Check Up. Sa pantala, si Jackie Rice as of my violated dahil sa kantunan as of my validated. Nasawa mo lang sa 24 oras, bilang mo ng mayroong paglang mga
Ito si Jackie Rice at ang kanyang non-showbiz boyfriend sa kanilang food business. Paghahanda na rin ba ito sa kanilang pagpapakasal? Alamin sa chika ni Lara Santiago.
Isang tanong kay Jackie Rice ng mga kaibigan niya. Magpapakasal na ba sila ng kanyang non-showbiz boyfriend? Lagi kasing magkasama ngayon si Jackie at ang kanyang kasintahan na si Andrew Lopez. Nakatuwag niya sa itinayo nilang negosyo.
Hindi pa rin ako ready makipag-commit ng ibibig. Kasi pagkasal, bibigay ko na yung buhay ko talaga sa kanya. Right now, kailangan magnegosyo para rin sa family ko. Tumutulong pa rin ako sa family ko sa Olonga.
Ngayong patapos na ang Buena Familia, kung saan isa sa mga bituin si Jackie, plano niyang tutukan ang pagkapatakbo ng itinayo nila ng kanyang nobyo na paresan sa Quezon City. Pareho raw sila nag-aaral ng culinary arts.
Kailangan mag-start na maliit, tapos with a twist. Luto sa atin mga chef.
Di lang nga nakatingin na sa hinaharap sina Jackie at Andrew dahil plano nilang magtayo rin ng malaking
Parang iniisip namin mag-Japanese naman. Nag-aral kasi si boyfriend ng Japanese cuisine.
War Santiago updated sa showbiz happenings.
Gutom niya.
Na ito ang dahil sa inyong mga pangarap, tatayan ng Jackie Rice na as of my validated isinulat na ng
Jackie Rice.
tulugas ng mga tulugan. Sa 7, Julian Sauce. This is a actress. Julian. This is a actress.
Sakit ng tiyan. Para galing sa
Na ito nang gaganap si Julian Sauce na this is a actress ng mga pagdalalan ng mga pansapantalang na dahil ito ng mga nagtatalaga ng pagpakara.
Sorry ho, na masayang-masaya pa rin tayo kahit tatlo ko.
Punong-puno ng emosyon.
Cheers sa mga tao di pinili.
At kakaibang Julian San Jose ang mapapanood sa upcoming film nila ni Raver Cruz after GMA Public Affairs na The Cheating Game.
Ano yan?
Pag-amin ni Julian, maski daw siya ay nagulat nang mapanood ang teaser ng pelikula na hindi lang puro ng drama. May mga intimate at daring scenes din na ngayon niya lang ginawa.
Siguro kasi tapos na kami doon sa Tweetums stage, mas mature lang yung attack namin sa mga roles namin dito. Pinaka nahirapan ako, actually yung mga confrontational scenes.
Bukod sa pelikula, tutok din si Julian sa taping ng blind auditions ng upcoming Kapuso Singing Competition at The Voice Generations. Mas lalong araw na patunayan ni Asia's Limitless Star na hindik ang Pilipinas sa talent.
Ayun, first time kong mag-coach. Usually kasi nag-judge sa mga events or host previously sa The Clash, tapos sa AOS, but now as a coach naman, nervous but more excited kasi ano ba yung may import namin sa kanila yung mga nalalaman namin.
Bukod sa kabi-kabilang projects, getting ready na rin si Julian para sa ikalawang GMA Thanksgiving Gala this July 22.
Of course, may fitting. May fitting with, very, very important. Kasi sa amin mga babae, kailangan talaga maraming ginagawa like sa hair, sa nails, sa makeup, sa facials.
Nag-usap na rin daw sila ng kanyang magiging partner sa Thanksgiving Gala na si Raver para coordinated sila pagdating sa kulay ng isusuot. Pero secret pa rin daw ang ibang aspeto at magkita-kita na lang sa mismong party night.
Siya surprise na lang siguro. Wala pa kasi ako kaya surprise sa lahat.
Nelson Canlas updated sa Showbiz Happenings.
Ayon kay Julian Sauce, this is a actress na masaya na mga inang kailangan na natin ay naabot na natin ang mga pasaya. Susunod na! 9. Me and Max Files used not to contact anymore. 10. Trusted move. Inangagalungkad ng mensahe response your response. At 11. Matching your MPK story. Ngayong Sabado, ang tunayan na kasama ng kapas ng magpakailanman. Malaman, magbabalik kami ang Facebook account Health Check Up.
Yun nga, dapat nandito lahat yung mga gamit, nandito sa harap. Kumbaga pag
Sa
bukas,
8,
hindi yan
find the
nakikita.
tracking.
Naisip ko na yan.
Dapat mga natutulog-tulog.
Dito lang.
Okay na, hindi naman tatamaan yan. Kaso yung mga kailangan mo agad lagyan mo dyan sa isa. Lipat mo. Yung mga ginagamit din lagay mo sa steady. Ako din naman yun ako. Sabi ko mamaya na yun lang. Ito rin eh. Huwag mo na itutok sa akin.
Naandok sa inyo ng fine day tracking.
Bamba, mama to.
Ang masaya ng kalap ng papininsan ng pamakalan na ilang nadain na ito ng mantunungan ng mga tagala na mga kanta. Sa inyo ng nakutuluyan nila ng masaya. Which is technically eliminating it, the variables like versus our do not hit the matching that we're casting. It's not to return to your man. Sanay naman sa pantara, sa main
Guys! Bakit?
and Max Piles.
Susunodin mo ako. Bakit?
Wala na, kami na.
Madumi na. Makulit ka kasi. Masyado kang kulit.
Dugo ka naman lang.
Nandot sa inyo ng masayang ng mga ulitin ito. Ito pang natin.
Where we teach you how to use Windows Office
Hindi
programs.
ko pa lang mapipicture.
Excel, using maximum and minimum.
Hindi pa ako lumating.
MS Excel provides us users an easy way to compare values in our problem statement. We can determine the maximum value and the minimum value present in the Excel sheet. For this, we have predefined formulas in Excel that enable this function. Let's look at max functions first. The syntax for defining the max function is max, parentheses, value, close parentheses. As we've already learned, the cell name, that's either done by click method. Both have their own share of apples. Let's say A has 10 apples and B has 7 apples. If we had to determine who had more apples, we could simply use the maximum function. To write this function, just click on the cell where the desired output is to be displayed, and write the function as follows. Define the max keyword, then open the round bracket, type in the two cell values B2, B3, and then close the round bracket. It's simply as max, parentheses, B2, B3, close parentheses. Now, for minimum functions, let's consider the following example. Let's say A, B, and C are three kids who have some set of flowers with them. A has 3 roses, B has 7 roses, and C has 1 rose. Now, to determine who has the least number of roses, we use the minimum function. The function for this example is defined as follows. Define the min keyword, then open the round bracket, type in 3 cell values, B2, B3, and B4, and then close the round bracket. It's simply min B2, B3, B4. Now let's do one more example. Let's say we purchased a list of items at the supermarket, and we want to determine the item that's the most expensive amongst the list of items we bought. So it would be easy to use the max function. The list of items is written under column A, and their prices in column B as follows. The formula can be written as max, open round bracket, then type in the cell names followed by the comma operator, and then close the round bracket. It can be written as max, B2, B3, B4, B5, B6, close parentheses, or simply max, open parentheses, B2, B6, close parentheses. The colon signifies that the rows within the specified range are included. Likewise, to determine the least expensive item list, we can use the minimum function. So, for this example, again, the function would be written as min, parentheses, B2, B3, B4, B5, B6, close parentheses, or simply min, parentheses, B2, B6, close parentheses. So as you can see, we can compare any number of values in the sheet and calculate our results with ease.
They will start mapping out that value.
This is it the time it the minimum and maximum piles dahil sa inyong kumpas ng bubu siya ay ng kagtuka nung initayan natin ang mga tantalas ng mga pag-ibig. Susunod na trusted move na palalat ng pagtulong may masasan iyo. At 11, matching your MPK story na yung Sabado ang mga tunay na mga nangyayari sa inspirasyon sa hashtag MPK.
4-7 to na.
Tsaka kayong magbabalik ang Facebook account Health Check Up.
Around 2 to 3 naps during the day. Some babies sleep feeds, maybe few midnight feeds to 1. Around 6 sweat diapers may poop
Sa 10, trusted move.
Parang charger. No, hindi kita ang bumbong. Yes, hello.
Hello everyone, Cotlerios here. And today I will tell you how to disable trusted mode but still use it. This is for capturing NBS using Discord overlay or NVIDIA Freestyle. You will not get a ban, but it is better to do everything as you wish. Let's start CSGO first. Now we will try to make trust mode work and not block these files. The first thing we do is go to the Steam folder. Next, the user data folder and go to your Steam ID. To find out your Steam ID, you need to go to the Steam, in your profile, copy the link on your profile. Next, go to the steamid.io website and paste the link there. Here's our Steam ID. Go to the folder where the Steam ID is. We go into the 730 folder and into the local CFG folder. Next, right click on the trusted launch.cpg file and open with Notepad. In this file, replace 8 with the letter E. Then go to the properties of this file and click on the read only checkbox. Done. Try it now in CSGO. We go into the console and write a comment again. As you can see, CSGO started in not trust mode. To fix this, go to any CSGO server. In this window, select restart trusted. We go into the console and check. Alright, CSGO in a trust mode and skip to the files in the block. I'll try to check through NVIDIA Freestyle.
Ayan. Tapos na yan? Busin na yan. So, ligo ka na tapos.
Here click continue.
Ha? Okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Everything is working. Thanks for watching and do not forget to make red button subscribe and ring.
Ayon nang ang trusted move ang masatulong may saya ang dahil natutulong sa iyo ng mga mensahe ng walang masaya kung alam ng kaakat ng mga tilingan mo. Sa 10 naman, sa 11 naman, matching your MPK story. Ngayong Sabado ay mga tulungan ng mga tunayan na sa hashtag MPK na ayon si Melkyang ko na sama sa iyong na mga tatalaga na sasawad ng MPK na masasakot ni Bernie Batin na masayana ng TikTok star na sa isang mga stories ang mga nangadulong ng mga tulong
Sexy.
para ng mga hindi sa ng MPK ng mga ito ang mga stories ng mga ng MPK ang mga mga luhoy ng MPK kayo sa mga saan ng mga magkakanama sa idisayang ng mga tatas ng walang tulungan. Yan ang ayong Sabado sa hashtag MPK Tapos ng mga puso. Okay, yung check up to invite today to Bookbang Day. So, may pwedeng natin yung sasama.
Ano naman?
Tapos ang i-add magtasaan.
Ito nyo ba?
Ito.
Ano ang hila? Nalinis na?
Kaya gusto ko si Lili.
Oh. Ngayon na kasi bang kasi
Bam bam! Bam bam! What? Tingnan natin ito, bilhin natin.
Hmm?
Ano naman ito? Ano yun siya? Ano siya?
Aya!
Nakabaho yung hinga mo ha.
Ako, dodo. Diyan, hindi ako nakikita eh. Mama na lang.
Ano na, makakanta na.
Ano, Jujek?
Bam! Bam!
Bam. Mama, tumatawa. Paano mapatawa na hindi mukha mo din? Oh, Jujek.
Bakit nagtututbrush ka kasi lagi? Ang bako talaga. Parang amoy pais.
January 14 every year.
Saan yung unang sira nito? Ito, palitan to.
Mapapanood sa every year of January. Every year of January. Every year. Pass
Ang
yung
pwede na rin.
series lamp the wrist to use for minutely removing is removable for axle base requires characteristics
Ay, yung entet pa, nabungulan dito.
restrict register whether it does so then it man
Nakatutbrush ka nga.
no
Ano si Bambang?
Nagsog na tayo.
Pagod ah.
Yan. Ito magsarap na sa inyo. Resistance lang. Magsasato. Yung mga situlong sa iyo ng mga pang-sayan. Dom. It's the contact tracing to bring okay, stick. Okay, this is not the issue to that. Okay. Thank you. Andiyan yung ating pagpalita sa Facebook account Health Checkup. Ako po si Jacob Sagua. Hanggang sa Lunes ulit. Dito lang sa Facebook account Health Checkup. Hanggang sa Lunes ulit ng alas 9 ng umaga. Lunes hanggang Biyernes. Dito lang sa Facebook account Health Checkup.